Getting your morning inspired, be informed. Let's interact only on the morning drive.
Okay, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the subscribe button right here. Check out this book on Amazon.com. Hip Hop and Igbo Culture by yours faithfully, Martin Ifan. Check it out. Stick around for newspaper headlines. Good morning and welcome to Ebona, the 103.5 FM today, the second day of April 2024. Today is Tuesday and the time is 2 minutes past the hour of 7. It's time for newspaper headlines on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. This morning, we are going to take you through the news making the headlines on Nigerian newspapers. But before we do that, let's go for a short break. When we come back, we'll continue on the stories making the headlines. Please stay with us.
Do you know that you have the right to quality broadcasting? The National Broadcasting Commission says any person, group of persons, or organization aggrieved by the content of a broadcast or the conduct of a broadcast station may lodge a complaint to the station and all right to the Director General, National Broadcasting Commission, number 20, Ibrahim Taiwo Street, Asokoro, Abuja, or send a mail via info@nbc.gov.ng. Please ensure that your complaint includes name of the broadcast station, title of the program, date and time of broadcast, and essence of the complaint. Also, remember to include your name, address, telephone number, email, and append your signature. Note that the complaint must reach the NBC within 14 days of the queried broadcast. NBC, your right to quality broadcasting.
You're welcome back to newspaper headlines on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. This morning, we are going to take you through the news making the headlines on The Guardian, Leadership, Vanguard, Punch, Sun, Daily Post, The Nation. This day, and if time permits, we are also going to take a look at the Nigerian Tribune. Remember that you can become part of the conversation by sending your reactions via SMS or WhatsApp messages on 080 96661035. You can as well join us on Facebook as we are live at Ebonade 103.5 FM. Drop your comments on the comment section of the live video. You can equally stream us online via mixlr.com/gistfm. I am Martin. Let's get started with the Guardian newspaper this morning. Edo government facilitating ease of doing business and promoting growth. Tech community tax are building on digital economy. 4,000 megawatts are grossly insufficient for Nigeria's over 200 million population. Father cries out over missing son after cult attack in Ogun. Reps Deputy Speaker Kalo confirmed lobby for Nnamdi Kanu release. Abu Razak orders seek women's empowerment for sustainable development. Apgas attack on Ganduje disrespectful, uncalled for, says aide. Ondo State AG Ajulu appoints 273 advisors. How FX duty rates disparity, shipping charges, compound inflation. World Autism Day. Experts link condition to household chemicals. NRC recorded 32.08% passenger decline in 2023. NIFESAF, NIFESAF trains small, medium enterprises on global market skills. President's wife advises youth to key into government programs. Troops neutralize terrorists in Northwest, intercept illicit drugs in Ogun. Tinubu departs for Faye's inauguration in Senegal. Tinubu inherited worst economic challenges, says Senator. Police arrest guard over jungle justice in Lagos. Man nabbed for allegedly killing elder brother in Bauchi. Mba advocates economically viable Igbo race. UK moves against cybercrime in Nigeria as Menas claims $500 million yearly. Taraba community seeks governors' intervention in chieftaincy, land disputes. Security operatives nab suspects over fire outbreaks in Bronu, internally displaced persons camps. Ndagosu urges changes for good governance, nation building. Kogi poll, confusion at tribunal as witnesses disown the positions. Unknown assailant murder. University of Maiduguri lecturer in Maiduguri. Unknown assailants murder University of Maiduguri lecturer in Maiduguri. While we increased education budget by Kogi government, Tofa is Nigeria's 2024 outstanding spokesperson. Specialist advocates construction board to avert a building collapse. Experts make case for decriminalization of suicide. Central Bank of Nigeria's policies will boost foreign investment. 2. Escape death in auto crash along Lagos-Badagry Expressway. Police arrest motorcycle snatcher in Kaduna. 13 burned to death, 2 injured in Kogi's auto crash. Anti-corruption fight will spare no one, says EFCC. HYPREP cautions Ogoni youths against repolluting remediated sites. HYPREP cautions Ogoni youths against repolluting remediated sites. Ogun government to conduct multi-dimensional poverty development survey. SCOAN's revival ends with prayers for Nigeria's peace, greatness. Tour operators seek federal government's intervention in alleged Umrah visa racketeering. Journalists demand justice over land encroachment in Ota. That's the much we can take from the Guardian newspaper this morning. From the Guardian newspaper, we'll flip over to Leadership newspaper. Kanu Hospitals Board fires 3, suspends 3 others over patients' extortion. Kanu Hospitals Board fires 3, suspends 3 over patients' extortion. Police arrest gunman, recover AK-47 rifle in Anambra. No sacred cow in anti-corruption fight, EFCC boss. Kanu commences free distribution of JAMB forms to 6,500 students. Foundation urges more action against gender-based violence. Ahead of zonal meeting, Ibazu's ex-appointees join APC. I don't wish my enemy to be in kidnappers' den, Edo PDP chairman. Police intercept gunman, recover AK-47 rifle. Kanu distributes 6,500 free JAMB forms. Nigeria's burgeoning kidnapping industry. Wita State governors. We want to return to our ancestral lands, Bishop Matawal. World Autism Day, breaking barriers, fostering inclusion, ambassadorial list. Experts raise concern over delayed posting. Federal Road Safety Corps orders approved as 13 die in Kogi multiple crash. Electricity tariff may rise as federal government raises gas price for Gencos. We are awaiting report on looting of KB palliatives. Police. Low crude output. Nigeria losing oil buyers to US. Fraudsters now exploit QR codes. NITDA warns. Political parties back Governor Sani over debt disclosure. Tinubu to attend inauguration of Senegalese president-elect. Again, Zenith named Nigeria's best bank. Federal government increases power sector gas price by 11%. Kanu Hospitals board fires 3. We've taken this. Still on the stories making the headlines on the leadership newspaper this morning. Comedian Ali Baba wife welcomes triplets. Tinubu inherited worst economic challenge. Senator Karimi. Police arrest 8 suspects in University of Maiduguri lecturer murder. 2 injured as car collides with truck on Lagos Badagry Expressway. Everton reveal $112 million loss amid relegation battle. 855 million naira fraud. Appeal court affirms a 5-year conviction of bankers. Bauchi Emir flags off Dangote palliatives distribution. Group installs 10 million naira prize for book reading competition in Rivers. Call your attack dogs to order. Ganduje's aide tells Soludo. Olawepo Hashem Foundation grants 10 million naira to entrepreneurs. It's time for nation building, not partisan politics. IPAC. Ondo Speaker condemns attack on lawmaker. Kogi government denies attacking SDP witnesses at election tribunal. Alleged bandits palliatives provide evidence against Amatawale or face a prosecution. APC. Tinubu capable of resolving Nigeria's multiple problems. Nnamani. Ondo governorship. APC orders aspirants to submit credentials for vetting. That's the much we can take from the leadership newspaper this morning. From the leadership newspaper, we'll flip over to Vanguard newspaper. Bandits attack luxury bus. Rob passengers, set bus ablaze in Ogun. Bandits attack, we've taken this. Okuama killings, how soldiers, villagers died. Eyewitness. Refuse burning triggers minor explosion at Ikeja Army Cantonment. Bush burning triggers health disorders in Bayelsa. Notorious bandit Moody, son, others killed in Kaduna. Crew soldier shot me, then came back to see if I was dead. PDP share. North Central insists on completing IU's tenure. Land dispute. Ason. Residents flee Edo community, cry out to Governor Obaseki. London median flight. How we fought restriction of airpeace return flights to rejected part of MMIA. Dynamics shifting, says SDP chairman Gabam on El Rufai's visit to party secretariat. Labour Party crisis. Abure rejected P2B's advice for all-inclusive convention. Obi Dati spokesman. Why Nigeria's oil belongs to the North. 2024, Edo will reject Godfather's imposition in Guba election. Yusuf. PDP share, North Central demands slot to complete Ayu's tenure. We've taken this. How organ harvester deceived villagers to sell their kidneys. University of Ilorin rusticates 6 final year students, 13 others over extortion, assault. Federal government installing CCTV solar lights on 10 mainland bridge. Police arrest man for allegedly stabbing elder brother to death in Bauchi. Suspected gunmen abduct students in Delta, demand 10 million naira. Our anti-corruption fight will spare no one. EFCC. Easter. Ensure fake news. Hate speech violence. DSS tells Christians. Alternative Bank. TK Tech Africa sets $500 million digital sukuk partnership. APM terminals. Apapa recycles used lubricants. Discarded PPEs. APCON commends CBN for dollar sales to BDCs. That's the much we can take from the Vanguard newspaper this morning. Still on the stories making the headlines on Nigerian newspapers this morning. From the Vanguard newspaper, we'll flip over to the Punch newspaper. No regrets criticizing Kaduna governor, says suspended women leader. Nigerian Railway generated 1 billion naira revenue in 3 months. MBS. Federal government should engage monarchs for palliative distribution. Uluwo. NEC sits over state police as governors plan forest guards. PDP condemns a pro-Wike lawmakers' impeachment threat against Fubara. Experts seek review of law criminalizing suicide. 6 ministers resign amid Peru president's Rolex watches probe. Troops kill 11 terrorists, recover military uniforms, weapons. Zenith Bank extends win as Nigeria's best bank. Oyo monarch plans to reconcile Kwanwan, aggrieved ex-drummer. Tinubu. Other African leaders graze Senegal president's swearing in today. Ex-governor's trial shows EFCC won't spare anyone. Olukoyede. Lawmakers urged to amend Niger Delta Development Commission Act. Easter. Fun seekers flood parks, beaches amid tough times. Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency promises enhanced air quality. Embrace returnees, Eno tells Akwa Ibom PDP world leaders. Redeemed Christian Church of God opens subsidized foodstuffs market for members. 2 million enrolled in Delta Health Insurance Scheme, DG. My experience in kidnappers den, traumatizing, Edo PDP share. Gombe governor, lawyers disagree over alleged 40 million naira legal fee. PZ Cousins loss worsens to 94 billion naira in Q3. Journalists vital to corporate governance, says Data Pro. Journalists vital to corporate governance, says Data Pro. U.S. lawmakers hail Nigerian Rotary scholar. Organizers unveil speakers for industry summit. Bank recapitalization will worsen unemployment. Analyst. Google launches artificial intelligence accelerator program. Lawmaker opens to subsidize the food hub for constituents. KB raises 13-man panel to probe warehouse looting. University of Ilorin expels 5 students, rusticates 14. Declares state of emergency in food sector. Archbishop. Credit access will boost local production, says NICA. Encourage teachers to embrace technology. FEM urges government. That's the much we can take from the Punch newspaper this morning. From the Punch newspaper, we'll flip over to Sun newspaper. Kaduna Debt Controversy, NEF, Christian Association of Nigeria, AYCF, PDP, tell Governor Sani to go after all corporates. Stakeholders urge OT not to forget about roads. 2027, North can't stop Tinubu's second term bid, Arewa think tank. 2027, North can't stop Tinubu's second term bid, Arewa think tank. Rivers crisis, you are illegal. Assembly, PDP tells defected lawmakers. Ondo Guba, fresh crisis looms in APC over anointing of aspirants. Ondo Guba, we've taken this. Buhari calls, praise for Tinubu on 72nd birthday. Gunmen attack Celestial Church, abduct 2 worshippers in Ogun. Budget pardon. National. NAS calls for review of National Assembly constituency projects. Menacings of wanted militant leader, General Amabeng. Easter, leaders must emulate Jesus Christ, Tinubu. Osun politics, APC caucus accuse Oyetola's aide of attempt to kill Arebushala. Rivers crisis, you are illegal assembly, we've taken this. Hardship, Enugu lawmaker to unveil micro credit 0.4 billion naira. 2024 Paris Olympics playoffs, injury knocks out Promptre against South Africa. Okuama massacre, Tinubu's right notes and matters arising. Creeping media clampdown. Beyond theatrics in Kaduna. In Nigeria, food is not ready. Families turning to beggars. How to end hostilities in Nigeria. Lifeline for Ibadan. Residents, visitors. That's the much we can take from the Sun newspaper this morning. Still on the stories making the headlines on Nigerian newspapers this morning, from the Sun newspaper, we'll flip over to the Daily Post newspaper. 2027 presidential election, no politician can match Tinubu, Rep Chinedu Oga. Hajj 2024 fair, Kebi to support each of over 3,000 pilgrims with 1 million naira. EPL table, Jesus reveals advantage Arsenal have over Liverpool in title race. Venezuelan authorities arrest a popular YouTuber for alleged terrorism. Israeli airstrike on Iran consulate in Syria kills IRGC commander, 6 others. Conspiracy to destroy us will fail, IPOB tells Mba Southeast governors. Israeli army finally withdraws from Al-Shifa hospital. Anybody who hurts palliatives is cursed, Uluo. Align with government programs, visions. Oluremi Tinubu urges Nigerian youths. Kogi Guba poll, drama as witnesses disown disposition at tribunal. University of Maiduguri lecturer Dr. Abdul Kadi murdered on campus. I will show you. Won't call police. Lawyers. Odumeje threatens critics. And that's the much we can take from the Daily Post newspaper this morning.